video, I'm going to be sharing my vendor. Highly requested.
To give love is to receive love, that which is life's greatest gift. So give.
Hi bosses, welcome back again to another video. If you're new here, hello, welcome. My name is 𝒻𝓇𝒾𝓈, and in this channel we talk about business development, entrepreneur. I share some vendors, everything as a whole, how you can be your own boss or how you can navigate life like a boss. I also recently just started a series about micro influencing. So if you're starting out as a micro influencer, you want to know how you can get paid deal, or you want to know how to reach out to brand, make sure you subscribe, because I share some email for some brand that you can reach out to get some collab, to get paid, some app that you can also use, you know, to step up your influencer game if you are a micro influencer. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my vendor. Highly requested. Some of you want to pay me for this vendor, so a lot of you have been guessing. I share 5 vendors on my most popular video on my channel, where I mentioned vendors and I told you guys everything I have learned. And I told you one of the vendors I share on that day, one of them is my vendor. And a lot of you have like reached out to me on Instagram that, oh, you're willing to pay me for this vendor. Some of you have been like, oh, you the last vendor you mentioned is pretty much your vendor, and so on and so forth. Well, you don't have to stress anymore, because I'm going to be sharing my vendor today. So don't tell anybody, okay? It's a secret. Well, you guys know I love you guys so much, so I always try to give you guys a bonus. I've been trying some hair company the last couple of months. Like, this is one of them. I'm currently, you know, I currently have one, and I'll be sharing their number. And they are actually raw hair vendors. They are really good quality so far, the ones I have tried. And my other hair that I just took off, if you follow me on my socials, you pretty much have seen that hair. It's a curly hair, and it's bundled, and it's also a raw hair. And I will also share that vendor as well. Everything I have learned when it comes to the hair business, I have learned from this vendor. And 80%, I can guarantee you, 80%, or let's say 70% of all these celebrity hairstylists have used a hair from this vendor before, one way or the other. It might have been 2 years ago, now, last year, 6 months ago, but they have. Like, 𝒻𝓇𝒾𝓄𝒾 is I think he's a brand ambassador for this company. And what's the name of Cardi B stylist? I can't even remember her name anymore, but she have also used a hair from this company before. She has tagged them on her social, and I've seen this hair on the City Girls, like huge celebrity Nicki Minaj. They have all used this vendor. But you know, with everything going on around the hair industry, there are so many scammers out there. People are getting scammed. Some of this vendor, you order a hair from them, they'll send you a sample with the best quality, and when you order like a wholesale or a bulk order, they will mix the hair, which is very bad. So I know this vendor might have come to you or might have sent you a message on your social media, but you were like, you know, having second thoughts, or you were skeptical because of everything that is currently going on in the hair industry. So when it comes to my vendor, I have already shared with you guys things I have learned when it comes to the hair density and so on. If you haven't watched that video, I'll put it up here for you. You can go and check it out. So I'm not going to actually dive into that today, because I've already shared with you guys. So like, they are very helpful in giving knowledge when it comes to the hair business. That is one thing I love about them. Second thing I love about this company is their shipping. Like, their shipping, you can pretty much do drop shipping with them, because when it comes to their shipping, at least max 5 days or 7 business days, you receive your hair. That is why I love them. Their shipping has been, and it's still the same, like very quick. Another thing about this hair vendor, like, I want you guys to know, they will tell you, they are very honest. Maybe the one I am working with, because they have different people inside the factory or the outlet or whatever they have, that actually get assigned to different clients or different customer. The person I am working with directly, she is very helpful. What I mean very helpful. So she will tell you this quality, this is the quality, and this is the other quality. They have different types of quality. So if your targeted audience is an average, or let's say below average, you can actually tell whosoever you get assigned to serve you, whosoever you get assigned to, to render service to you. Tell them, oh, I can't afford this type of quality. Can I get average or below average, or whatever the case may be? It doesn't mean because it's below average it's going to be a very bad quality, it's going to be shredded. No, you're just going to tell them what you can afford and what your community or the people around you will be able to afford. Another thing about this vendor, you can pretty much find them on Instagram, you can find them on Alibaba. Their marketing strategy is on point. Like, they are reaching out to people. Imagine I already have someone in there that I work with, and I've received more than 10 messages from them on Instagram on my business page. I'm like, I'm already a customer to you guys. Like, I already have someone that I'm working with inside. That is how they do their marketing strategy. So before I actually give you guys my vendor, let me show you the 4 vendors. Like, even this hair that I'm currently rocking, even my previous wig that I actually, if you follow me on my social, you pretty much have seen it. I actually bought it from one of this company I'm going to mention for you guys today. These hair companies I'm going to mention for you guys today, they purely sell raw human hair, and they're also really quite popular, but not as much as my vendor, because my vendor has been in the market for quite a long time. I'll tell you guys why I decided to try other hair company pretty much at the end of the video. So the first hair company I want to mention is called Rocking Hair. Rocking Hair, their quality hair is so good. So I bought 3 bundles from them to make a custom made wig for one of my clients, and the hair quality, I was obsessed. Like, their quality is so good. Another hair company that I also want to mention is Ding Beauty Hair. Ding Beauty Hair as well, purely raw Indian hair. They are based in China, but the quality is on point, like really good as well. Another hair company, this one I actually bought my previous wig that I just took off my head from them. They are called Rose Hair. If you don't know how the hair looks like, I'll try to put a photo on the screen so you can see, or you can pretty much head over to my Instagram page, which I'll link down below, to have a look at the hair I took off before I actually put this one on. And their quality as well is on point. Like, it's a curly hair and it doesn't really shred at all. Like, you can actually bleach it to 613. And last but not the least is 𝒻𝓇𝒾𝓃𝒹𝓈 raw hair. So I haven't bought from them before, but someone has brought their wig to me, or sorry, their bundle to me to make a wig for them, and the quality is good, and it's really popular. They've also been around for quite a long time, because I actually did a bit of a research about them, and they have been around for quite a long time, and they are really popular. I've noticed few celebrities have also used their hair before based on my research. So I believe they're also really good. And I've also made a wig, as I said, I've also made a wig for someone with their bundle before, and they have really good quality, amazing raw hair. Now I'm gonna mention to you my vendor. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but my vendors, they do have different types of quality. They have the white label, they have the blue label, which is the higher quality, and they have below, which pretty much just have the gold thing wrapped around the end of the where you saw the what's it called, waft or whatever it is. Like, I can't think straight, guys, like, bear with me. So pretty much where they wrap the gold thing right around, which is pretty much like the lower or below average, but it's still a really good quality hair. And my vendor is no other than, drum please, KBL Hair. So KBL Hair is a really good company, quite popular. A lot of people use them, and you can always go online. Make sure you do your own diggings, make sure you do your own research. As normally I will always tell you, maybe the way my supplier or the way they are selling to me, they might not sell the same way to you. You know, try to do your own research so you don't come back and tell me, baby girl, like, I got this. Okay, do your own research, do your own diggings before you go ahead and make a huge purchase. Now I'm gonna tell you guys the reason why I decided to look out for a new vendor or trying out different hair. because KBL, like the demand, like they have a lot of customers. Like, so personally, it might not be the case, but this is what I have noticed and what I think. Their hair quality is going down, but I believe it's based on the demand, or based on the people that are buying from them. So the hair is now hit or miss. If you're lucky, you will get a really good quality that will last you 10 years. But if you are unlucky, which you're not, of course, you're a child of God, so you're never going to be unlucky. You might get it's not going to be a bad hair, but it's going to be like an average, manage or how to do type of hair. So pretty much that is why I've been, I'm still gonna keep my vendor. As I mentioned, I'm gonna keep her because she has helped me a lot. And most of the time when I get, stranded, or when I get in a silent place when it comes to my hair business, or I lose inspiration, I always run back to her to help me out. So she's not going anywhere. She's still gonna stay around, and I'm still gonna be buying from her. But some client that I will have that wants like really high quality, and they are willing to pay, and I'm having second thoughts, I can always just buy from one of these companies I have already mentioned. So pretty much I'm gonna wrap this video here. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you're happy because you'll finally get to know who my vendor is. Okay, and I'll see you guys all on my next video. Make sure you share, subscribe, like, and turn on your post notification so you don't miss an upload from me. Stay blessed, stay safe, peace and love.